Good morning and welcome back to the Experts.com files. I'm Nick Rishwain, and today we're going to be talking about the morbidly obese criminal defense case. I don't think that the voters knew what they were getting into with this case. I'm going to try and keep it as PG-13 as possible. Let's get into it. Sadly, this is a case about sexual assault, and the law firm who reached out to Experts.com was looking for an expert who could say that the defendant couldn't have possibly committed this sexual assault because he is too overweight. He's too heavy. He would not have been able to make this happen. I'm going to minimize the facts here as best I can, but there is a little educational thing that I have to discuss. The defendant was accused of forcing the victim to perform an act. Usually, in my experience, that is oral copulation. That's the legal term for it. The defense, however, is saying he's so morbidly obese, he's so incapable of committing this act that they needed an expert, a biomechanics expert, and a biomechanics expert discusses how the body moves, how it's capable of moving, what happens with an impact on a body for a car collision, for example. And that's the type of expert that they needed to explain whether or not this morbidly obese defendant was capable of forcing somebody else to commit a sexual act. These cases in particular are not fun to discuss, but they are educational. So I don't think you knew what you were getting when you voted for this case. Nevertheless, that's this week's Experts.com files. We'll see you next week. Have a good day.